Hello guys and welcome to this new video. Today I'm back in BGSI. All of the footage is from last week, so this most recent update, there's nothing about it in this video. Last week I was sick and wasn't really able to do a whole lot of things. So I am just going to cover everything in this one video that I already wanted to have uploaded nearly a week ago, but here it is anyway. So last week I opened 1 million eggs in total. I hatched my second secret pet. I completed the normal and the shiny index for the spawn world. And I hatched a bunch of mythic pets to get loads of mystery boxes. The first thing I want to show you is how I opened my 1 millionth egg and claimed its prize. As soon as I was 6 eggs off the 1 million, I opened eggs one by one to get exactly 1 million. And there you have it, there's my badge. And there's my 100 extra storage. Not really the most useful thing, but honestly I will take these over potions because by now they really aren't that hard to get anymore. And then it is time to complete my regular and shiny index from the spawn world. So the rainbow shock was the last normal pet I needed, and I got these while hatching a bunch of infinity eggs. Now I'm spoiling a bit of the last part of the video, but I was able to hatch a shiny null void. I don't even know how, but I got that. So after hatching 10 rainbow shocks, I was also able to complete my shiny index. Oh yeah, I also randomly got 2 moonlights literally in a row. Well, there were some power-ups in between, but I wonder how rare this is, honestly. These were the only 2 moonlights I got from this season pass, but I got them literally next to each other, so pretty interesting. Now for the Overlord and the Mythic pet, I will give you Rick from the past. I was able to record all of it just with a bit less energy, so don't mind me there, but I'm sure you will enjoy. By the way, I'm feeling perfectly fine again now. So I have hatched the infinity egg nearly 600,000 times right now. That is pretty close to half of my eggs in total. Now why have I been hatching this egg so much over the past few days? Well, it all has to do with the mystery boxes. Every time you hatch a tier 1 mythic pet you get 5 mystery boxes, the same for tier 2. And for tier 3 you get 10 of them, and you obviously have your daily bounty, which gives you another 7 mystery boxes. Now my mythic collection has grown quite a bit. I think I had like 9 of them or something like that before doing all of this. That also has to do though with the chances being buffed, or well, not really buffed, but they were changed because apparently they weren't really accurate. And what I mean with that is, for example, the Mythic Evolved, Mythic 4, Mythic 5, Mythic 3, 2 and 1, they all didn't really actually boost it this much apparently. So they fixed that in the last update a few days ago. Actually it's been 6 days or 5 days, something like that. Crazy how fast time really passes by. But anyways, ever since then it's gotten a lot easier to hatch mythic pets, and I was able to hatch probably 2 or 3 mythics a minute, which is crazy. That is also how I have 3,000 mystery boxes, and used to have another 3 or 4,000 a few days ago. Actually, was that yesterday or the day before? I don't really remember, but it's been crazy. I've mainly been using these tier 5 potions and evolve potions. I haven't used the evolve potions the whole time. I'd say maybe 70% of the time, and the rest of the time I've been using tier 5 potions. I've been using some infinity elixirs, I've been using some, but also gotten a lot from the board game. Well, a lot, you know, in reality I didn't really get a whole lot, but you know, I haven't really been feeling the best over the past few days, so I never really had the energy to play the board game in the first place. I just, you know, want to have some rest, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the infinity elixir and stuff, they really help. Anyways, I'm going to open these mystery boxes in a bit. I also have 6,000 Series 2 eggs, and I already opened some more a few days ago. Yeah, I'm definitely going to open these. I don't really know, like, not affected by luck, but I'm still going to use boosts, because you never know. Okay, I don't think I'm getting anything, unfortunately. That is pretty sad. I have of these Series 2 mystery eggs. Series 2 eggs. I'll also open them in a bit, but first I'm going to open the mystery boxes because, yeah, you know, actually, should I open these? I mean, it just takes a long time to open these. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now, before I'm going to open these mystery boxes and the Series 2 eggs, actually something I got over the past few days as well. Yep, you're seeing this correctly, I got an Overlord. Pretty cool, in my opinion, you know. This was like the first evening that I started to do this a few days ago. So yeah, it was really cool. Now I have 2 different secrets. Hopefully I get a third one really soon. Yeah, I'm curious when I'll be hatching this, but 1.3 million eggs, I basically have, what's it, 1.1 million eggs when I hatch this. So honestly, I think I've been pretty lucky. Well, a lot of mythic pets that I hatched over the past few days, but I had to delete a bunch of them because, well, I just don't have enough storage space. The Overlord and the Mac Robot don't really have good enchants yet. In fact, the Overlord doesn't have any yet. I think I'll just go for team up 5 because these are probably the most useful ones. So it's just going to reroll, auto reroll now. I have enough gems that I'm going to get through these mystery boxes again, so I can easily miss these. So right now it isn't a big problem if I won't get it anytime soon, but I hope it won't take like 100 million because good grief, I've already spent so much on it, I feel like. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to get it this fast, honestly. Yeah, now with the Overlord, I want to get the same thing, team up 5, because that's probably just the most useful thing. I know I'm ruining the pet, by the way, however, I don't care. I think it's really weird that a pet has more value if it's level 0 or level 1, whatever, and just has less value when it's max level or just, any level in general. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's untouched, okay, but what then? Like, what's the point? Oh no, wait, it's just, oh, there we go. Finally discovered a new engine, but it's just the chest that's ready. Anyway, the Overlord is team of 5 now. Yeah, in general, like, this thing is much better, whatever. In terms of coins, my Diamond Exarium is the best, so I think I'll just give that team of 5. Oh, a Null Void. Wait, what? Oh, I got, wait, I got a shiny? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing, whatever. I need to use a power orb on my shiny null void because apparently I hatched that and I had no idea. Wait, where is it even? This one? Wait, I'm so confused. It's just like the base stats. I'll see in a second. Yeah, oh my gosh, this pet is so good, bro. A shiny null void. I had no idea I hatched this, to be honest. Okay, I do think the pets that I'm going to keep for a while, at least for a while, have the good enchants. This one, they don't really matter too much because I feel like in a couple of days they won't be in my team anymore. Actually, maybe, because I don't think there will be a coin egg anytime soon. But honestly, it's just whatever. Like, I think this team is pretty decent. But yeah, now it's just time to open these mystery boxes and series 2 eggs. If you were wondering this, I have 7 sunbursts now, so I'm getting close to a shiny. What I'm also getting close to though is the end of the video, because well, that is reached now. So if you enjoyed, then make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.